enjoyed that little bit of a montage of Ella dancing and then me singing. You guys can't hear it because, you know, copyright and stuff like that. But, it is 5:20. I was just jamming out to some old school Jesse McCartney. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I love it. But, can you guess where I'm at again? Home Depot. So, real quick before I go in, I wanted to talk to you guys about what just happened on my way back from Erie. So I had to go to Erie. I went to Sam's Club. I had to get her some diapers. Got some pizza rolls and such like that. I'll show you everything whenever we get home. However, on the way home, I got behind a semi-truck and he was going like 10 under the speed limit. He was only doing like 60 because he was going up a hill. And I knew he would lose his momentum as he went up and he would go even slower. So I went over to get around him because the speed limit's 70 and, you know, quicker. I got over. I was about 2 to 3 car lengths between me and him when I got over. And there was no one else behind me or anything like that except a car or a truck that was like a mile away. So I start going up the hill to pass this guy and I get about 1 car length away and this black truck that was like a mile behind me not even 2 minutes ago just comes flying up, squeezing between me and the semi-truck, almost running me off the road because I didn't want the front end of the car to get hit with his tail bed or, you know, his the back of his truck. So I had to slam on my brakes and then he slammed on his brakes because there was a car that was in front of me about a car length away and he almost hit them. So he almost hit me and the people in front of us and I'm like, really? And I was like laying on my horn. I'm like, don't drive like an... Ugh. People drive me nuts. And then at McDonald's, I stopped and got her some chicken nuggets and I grabbed myself some fries and stuff like that because we were hungry. We've been out of the house since about 11 o'clock this morning, doing all kinds of running. And so I stopped at McDonald's and I had a coupon on the McDonald's app for a large fry for $1. I get up to the window to pay and they're like, okay, your total was blah, blah, blah. And I didn't hear the total he had said. He just kind of took my card and went on with it. I get my receipt back and I look and he didn't actually scan the coupon. So it still showed that I was paying like $3 for my large fry. And I got up to the other window because I had looked at it as I was driving forward to get my food. And the guy at the window, he's like, if it didn't come off, then there's nothing we can do. It just must not be in our system. I was like, yeah, but he didn't even like scan it. He pretended to scan it or something. And oh my gosh. The manager came over. She's like, what's the problem? And I let her know. And she's like, oh, well, we can't do anything at this window. And I'm like, well, if that's the case, then just give me my $3 back and I just won't get the french fries, because the only reason I got them was because I was expecting to only pay $1 instead of, it's like $2.69 or something like that. So pretty much $3. And they're like, fine, whatever. And they get me $1. And I'm like, I would still be paying way more than what I was supposed to. And they got all huffy and puffy with me. I'm like, just give me my 69 cents. Like, it's not that difficult. And people behind me were like honking because they thought I was just getting, like, sitting there, and I didn't even have my food yet. I know it was a stupid thing to sit there and complain over $1.69, but like, I'm not gonna, I didn't even really want the fries. The only reason I got them is because I wasn't gonna be paying the $3 for them. People were ridiculous. And had they given me my receipt back, I would have been calling and like complaining about the store and the workers because they were just very rude about everything. But I told him to pull. Hi, cutie. Hi. You say hi? Hi. You give a kiss? Oh, so sweet. You made the lens all blurry. Boo. Alright. The sun is so bright. Look it out. You wanna walk? Walk. Alright. Get down. Hang on, you stay right there. She knows not to like go walking off without me. Here, give me my hand. Come on, let's go grab a cart. Alright guys, so we've been home for a little while now. And I just got out, or she just got out of the pool. So she went into the bathroom while I was bringing everything in, and her bathtub just had a tiniest little bit of water, and she climbed in and got herself all wet. So I said screw it, she's went ahead and went out to the pool. We were out there for a little bit. But I wanted to show you guys everything that I ended up getting today. I'll tell you where and approximately how much. But I ended up getting this at Bed Bath & Beyond. I like it, but I don't, because it's got these little textured spots, and I don't know how I feel about it. Plus, the entire painting itself just feels tacky, like it's not dry. It was $24.99 plus tax. I only ended up paying like $1.58, I think it was, because I had a $25 gift card that my mother-in-law got me for my birthday, and I just never got the chance to use it because of COVID. So now that they opened back up, I just went ahead and used it. I got this apple juice thing. It's a 24 pack of apple juice bottles. They are 10 fluid ounces each. There's 24 of them. That was, I think, $10. I got a box of 6 donuts from Tim Hortons for Tim. They were like $6. Bless you. Ended up getting these pistachios. It was like 16, 17 bucks for this. At Sam's Club, they are the no shelled ones, which are not our favorite. We prefer the ones with the shells, but for some reason our Sam's Club doesn't have the in-shell pistachio ones. Then I got these at Sam's Club, the Pampers Cruisers. It's a 24 or 156 count, size 4. This was, I think, 41 or something like that. And I ended up getting the Pampers Baby Dry down there, 150 count box for, I think it was 45 at Walmart. I went to Sam's Club because it was the cheaper deal. It was like 40 bucks for 156 or 186 or something like that of the Baby Dry at Sam's, but they didn't have the Baby Dry when I went. I'm not sure why. I don't know if they just didn't have any in stock or if they just didn't have any at the location. Maybe I would have, like, maybe I should have ordered online. I'm not sure. But I ended up getting the Cruisers because I needed diapers, and I didn't think I was going to go to Walmart. So I ended up getting both boxes of those. I may end up returning the cruisers. I'm not sure. But then at Walmart, I got 2 of these Frida's wonton wrappers. I think these are like $2.50 each, approximately. This was about $8. No, almost $9 for 42 ounces of pre-cut watermelon. And then, oh my god, that door slams too hard. I also picked up Tim a couple more of the almond milks. And then I got this at Sam's Club, his crab rangoon. He likes these. There's 24 in the box, and I think it's like 12 or 13 for the box. And then I believe that's pretty much it, except for one last thing that's in the deep freezer because I didn't have enough space in my normal freezer. And that's this 160 count box of triple cheese pizza rolls. So, oh no, I need to change up my battery. I did get some stuff from Target. Little precursor, so Tim painted both of these walls last night. It's just kind of all blended together, but there's the corner. So he did this wall here, and this wall. There's one coat of primer. I think we're going to end up doing another coat of primer tonight, and then the color. Hopefully we can get the color tonight. But he was only going to do this part. Prime it and get it done. I was like, well, why don't you do this, like this side too? He's like, well, I don't want to do too much at one time. I'm like, yeah, but the dresser is already out of the way. The dresser's here. Usually it's up against this wall, and he needed to move it so he could get to like this section because of how far out the dresser sticks. I was like, why don't I just do both sides of the wall? He ended up agreeing with me, so that's what he ended up doing. She likes to play in that fridge. I don't care at this point. Keeps her happy and entertained. That's what matters. So, last night as Tim was painting, the reason why I told you about the painting is because I walked by and he started like hammering the lid back onto the primer can, and paint went everywhere. It just splashed out as he was hammering it. Got probably 10 different droplets on my shirt. This shirt from Target that I had. And I tried scrubbing the paint out. Some of them came out, but most of them didn't. Let me find a spot. They're not bad, but they were noticeable, if that makes sense. You can't even really see any. Oh, there's a little bit. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that or not. But this shirt is ruined because it had paint all over it. So he told me to go back to Target and get that shirt, and then he told me to go back and get a couple more. So I ended up getting 4 shirts. They are the Ava and Viv collection. I got 2X, this was the size I had, but I got the same shirt. Like, this is the same shirt because I really like this one, I like the color of it and everything. So I ended up getting it again. Just hopefully this one doesn't get paint all over it. So it's a low V. It's actually like this style of V. This is an Ava and Viv shirt as well. This one's like 3 years old. But yeah, I got this one. It's like a peach color. I got this orange color. I got this lavender color, which I really like this one. And then I also got this yellowish green color. So they were $9 a piece, but they were on sale currently. 2 for $16, so you'd save $1 on each shirt or $2 for every 2. So that's what I ended up doing. I ended up getting 4. They had one, it was like a purpley color. It was more like a mauve. Is that the right word? It was like a dark purple, but it had a bit of a red tint to it. That's what I wanted to get, but they only had that one in 4X, and that's just way too big. So, it's 8 o'clock. I need to get her sat down so she can eat. I need to get garbage gathered up. She's going to bed here in about half hour because she did not really nap today. And we've got her in the morning. We've got to go over to our friend's house for to help him with his new house project. He's moving his bathroom downstairs because his bathroom is like the pipe's leaking really bad. Everything like that. So we gotta go over there. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.